Hi there, boys and girls. We are going to go ahead and get started on our story comprehension page, which is on the back of the word family page with the 6 words that you should have done or that you are going to do. If you haven't already, go ahead and grab your word family book, and it's going to be, this is on the back of the IT word family. It has a picture of a first aid kit on it. It's going to be on the back. This is our story. So what we're going to do is you'll need your book and a crayon. So if you need to pause the video to go get those, please do so. But we're going to go through and we're going to read the story. The story is called The Kit. And we're going to read the story 3 times. And you'll see at the bottom, this is the person that is knitting. And we're going to color each of those every time we read the story. If you'll remember from our thing when we did this in the class, we read these 3 times to try to remember what the story is about because we want to comprehend and remember things that are in the story. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to read. I'm going to read with you, and I'd just like you to track your words so you can follow along in your book. Put your finger on each word as we read it and track and read with me, or listen the first time and then maybe try the second time. So we're going to go ahead and at the top, we're going to read the title first. The title is called you should know that one, that's our lightning word, The Kit. I went to sit by a tree. I got out my kit that fit in my bag. I sit there and knit. Then a bug bit me. I had a fit. Very nice. So go ahead with that crayon. Go ahead and color your first picture down here at the bottom so we know that you read it 1 time so far. Please make sure that as you're reading with me, use those pictures as clues of what the word might be. Finding those words that are part of the word family, the it word family, that'll also help you read. You can read those with me. So let's go ahead back up to the top and we'll start reading again. This time I'd like you to try to read with me. There's lots of lightning words in here too that you can read. So try to read with me. Make sure you're tracking as well. Point to each word as we read. I went to sit by a tree. I got out my kit that fit in my bag. I sit there and knit. Then a bug bit me. I had a fit. Nice reading. All right, go ahead and color that second picture at the bottom because now we've read it 2 times. Go ahead and color that picture for me. And now we're going to go back up to the top and we're going to read it 1 more time. This time I really want to see if you can read on your own and try to remember what some of those words are. So let's go ahead and get started. I went to sit by a tree. I got out my kit that fit in my bag. I sit there and knit. Then a bug bit me. I had a fit. Nice work. Nice reading. Go ahead and color that last picture at the bottom. So now we know that because you colored those 3 pictures that you have read the story 3 times. Reading it more than once or maybe reading it 3 times is going to help you remember in your brain what that story was about. So let's go ahead over it on the right hand side here. It says color the words that rhyme with, and this is a picture of a pit inside of maybe a peach. So we're going to find the words that rhyme with pit or words that are part of the it word family. So at the top here, and you can use that crayon that you should have, we're going to color those words. Just color right over them. If you picked a dark color, make sure you color lightly so we don't color over the word too much that we can't read it. So we'll look at the title. So the title is called The Kit. There's a word that rhymes with pit and kit. Color it, please. If we go to the first sentence down here, it says, I went to sit. Oh, that rhymes with pit. Let's color it. Sit. S-I-T. Very nice. By a tree. I got out my kit. There's another one. Kit. K-I-T. Kit. Go ahead and color it just like the word up here that we had. Kit. That fit. Oh, there's another one. Fit. F-I-T. Color over that one for me. In my bag. I sit. Yep, you got it. Sit. Color it. S-I-T. Sit. There and knit. Very nice. You found another one. K-N-I-T. Knit. Color over it for me. Then a bug bit. B-I-T. Color over that one for me too. Bit, bit, and pit. Rhyme. Bit me. I had a fit. Fit is our last word. F-I-T. Go ahead and color it for me. So let's double check how many words we had to color. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you should have colored 8 words. All right. Now we're going to go back over to the right side over here, and we have 2 questions. These are comprehension questions. So these questions are going to help us remember, or we're going to test our knowledge, I should say, that to see what we remember about the story. So looking at number 1, we have a sentence with a missing word. So let's see if we can figure out what that missing word is. I went to sit by a blank. Now let's think about the story. What in the story did the person go sit by? Did they sit by a tree or a chair? If you're not sure, go back to the story and read the story again to see if you can find the answer. And you'll see at the very first sentence, I went to sit by a tree. So the answer is tree. So you can circle that answer with that crayon of yours. All right, number 2, I got out my blank that fit in my bag. I got out my blank that fit in my bag. Now let's think. We have kit, scissors, or glue. What did they get out in the story? And again, if you can't remember, go back to the story and see if you can find the answer. It's the second sentence here. I got out my kit that fit in my bag. So the answer is kit. Circle kit for me. Very nice. Good work, boys and girls. I'm very proud of you. You worked very hard today. I will see you again next week for our next word family. Bye-bye.